Henderson versus Cerrone. It's for the lightweight championship, and it's a rematch from 2009 that was actually called the fight of the year that year. An absolute knockdown, drag 'em out dog fight with these two.
For this fight, I'm definitely trying to end the fight. I'm trying to end Donald Cerrone.
What a fight!
Hell yeah, fight of the year again. That's what I'm talking about.
Ben Henderson, of course, just beat Jamie Varner for the title. Real good wrestling, solid striking, good submissions as well. The confidence of becoming the champion is huge. I think we are going to see the very best Ben Henderson we've ever seen before, and I think it's going to be a war with Donald Cerrone. Donald Cerrone's got wicked stand-up, a great chin, real crisp leg kicks and punches, excellent knees, very good in the clinch, trains on a daily basis with guys like Rashad Evans, George St. Pierre, Keith Jardine, so he's training with some of the finest fighters in the world.
Am I doing anything different? No. I'm doing everything I need to do to beat him, and I feel comfortable with that.
The first fight was a very controversial decision. A lot of people thought that Cerrone should have gotten the nod because of all his submission attempts and very close submission attempts.
I don't know how he got away with some of the submissions. You know, he did all the right things. Of course, from a guillotine rolling to his back so I can't finish it. You know, those very smart things to do.
My point of tap is a little bit further than most people's. Most people might tap right about here. I'll tap right about here. He just didn't quite give me that far.
Nobody's ever even come close to doing to Henderson what Cerrone did in that fight. This is a chance for Cerrone to actually come back and finish what he started in the first fight.
I made small mistakes in each one of those things, which I'm going to work on. You know, now if I get him up in a position, it's a wrap, man. It's a wrap.
People always say, you know, styles make fights. I think his style versus my style makes for an entertaining fight. I think we had a lot of people agree about that on our last fight. I think they're going to get the same thing for this next dance.
It's going to be a 5-round, non-stop, action-packed, scrambling, submission, defense, knocking down, getting up, ass-whipping, good time, man. That's what it's going to be.
For nearly 3 years, he ruled the division. Now, the California Kid wants to reclaim what was his for so long, the World Featherweight title. But first, he must take down the man who knocked out every opponent in the past 2 years. The most explosive champion in featherweight history, 16-1 Jose Aldo, defends his title against the most dominant featherweight of all time, Uriah Faber. Aldo versus Faber, presented by Amp Energy. Live Saturday, April 24th from Arco Arena in Sacramento, California. Only on pay-per-view.